They're steely, a cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Okay. There we go, alright. You guys can hear me now. So we're back with Firewatch. This is part 3. Now, there was just a bit of a conversation that we missed out there, but that's not that big of a problem. Just some conversation about Delilah wanting to draw you, and yeah, she just asked for some details of your appearance, that's all. Okay, now our objective is to fix up the broken window. As we recall, we believe it's the girls thus far that have broken into our thing after we got rid of their radio in the lake. We just chucked it on in. That was a good decision. There was also a patch today, or earlier this afternoon, or this morning.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
Which should address those issues that was happening in the last two
recordings. Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
Where I was getting a lot of...
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
Oh, that's right. This initiative.
How were those precious few seconds of jobless freedom?
Oh, magical.
Good. Now get to work.
Forgot about that. That's a time skip. Not much, I don't think, on the third day that I missed. At least, I haven't seen anyone else play through and go exploring the map. I suppose that is an option. I was going to try and get this actually uploaded by now that I'm recording it.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I have to take my dog to the vet. He's got a inward growing cyst on his back, so...
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
Removed.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news.
Bad news.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
It's a coincidence. How many pairs of girls go backpacking?
Probably a lot.
Yeah, probably a lot.
So I guess you didn't get their names then? Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I don't actually have an option to actually say... to tell them.
I'm gonna take your silence as maybe we just don't say anything. Alright, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
I will. Oh, I wanted to take a fucking photo. Shit. God damn it. I'll take these off because I can hear you. That's good. Oh.
Henry, wake up.
Wake up, Henry!
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Babe, it's late.
I know it is. You sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be
Wait,
fine.
what? Julia?
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Wait, am I just imagining?
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Wait, what? I don't remember Mark playing that part. I don't remember her being Julia. What the? Huh.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Bit weird. What is that?
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet.
So it was
I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it.
It was a dream.
I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
I'm gonna take the other food. See if that
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
I am eating all the food. Nom 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 nom. Oh yeah, Jackie! Anyone else remember that show, Jackie Chan Adventures? It was like a mix of like the intro was
Hey,
live action.
you didn't take all of the supply drop food, did you?
No. I mean, I don't, I'm hungry.
So you did.
I gotta go.
So it adds an extra day. That's good. I feel bad because there's probably other people. My bad. Oh.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough.
Oh, what
Flapjack Fire it is.
Oh.
They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
Flapjack.
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
Oh, hanky panky.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
I'm gonna go into the bedroom and we're gonna use some tissues. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room, Delilah. You're my baby.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have taken so much of it then. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Sure, no problem. Remember me fondly.
You were such a drama queen.
Ugh, can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Now, I know what happened with Mark, he kind of... Is that on my fishing rod? Fishing rod? Fishing pole, I should say. I'm just gonna double check something here. That will just be one moment. Boop. There's no actual point in this.
What the, Dee, I found a clipboard down here and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
Just realized you guys couldn't hear me because I muted it because of the dog's
I
barking.
got hit in the head.
Got fucked
Punched
up,
or
so...
something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, Dee?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it. Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Let's get going. We are walking our way down the mountain. Faces past, I'm homebound. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, Markiplier finished his playthrough of this today. I did go ahead and watch it. I did watch the end of it. But I have also seen an alternate ending. And I don't know how to get it, but that's the one I'm going to go for. I'm not going to try and go for the same ending that Mark had. So yes, I do know the twists and turns that are going to happen as we go through this. It's just I really love watching him. So I couldn't help myself. Had to watch it. And yeah, so I'm going to try and get some different dialogue. Play at my own.
Hey, I called
said
around.
first.
Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay,
Yeah, trust.
keep your radio close to you.
Yeah.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
I didn't put my wedding ring back on. Oh, that's right. That's an option to do that. This frame rate is just ridiculous.
I know we don't know what's going on yet,
I mean, I guess
but
it's safe
I
to
don't
be
have a
really
good feeling.
taking it
I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Climb our way up these rocks. Do 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 do. Yes, but we all know that Brian is not in high school, is he? Mr. Burns. There's a generator on. Why is it on in the middle of the day? I guess I'll break the radio. this ball. This is my ball. It's kind of actually funny. I know I accused Markiplier of missing some stuff and some dialogue, but I still don't have a total. So, oops. I'll take that one down, I guess. I'm fairly certain the turtle was on day 2, right? With the line getting cut? Sure it was. Ooh, it's a lake. Oh, I'm annoying something bloody chronic, don't I? I think I've already opened this one. But there's another note. Stupid box. Toilet paper! Exactly what I need. Just drop it all on the ground. Fuck nature.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh? I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Isn't that photo? Stuck on a rock.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
So, is the scout camp anywhere near Pork Pond?
Yeah, it is. Just keep heading east. You'll cross a small ravine, and you shouldn't be able to miss it.
There it is. Did I corrupt? What's a ravine? I thought a ravine was like a... Sally, don't you start barking again. I do not want to mute myself. Oh, this is the ravine, right? This is... That, oh, that's the ravine. Bridge is up. Ah, I'm trying to remember.
I think I would have gotten strong enough to climb back up some of these drop-offs, but here I am, stuck.
Yeah, well, we've all got our limits, Henry.
I'm at the camp.
Great. Have a look around. If anyone's still there, they might be able to help.
There are bear traps out here, in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
that's the Mitch Michaels guy. Age 31. Reported missing person who's not known to be familiar with the area. Oh, I did actually want to keep that. I think I've already got a copy. So that was the thing. Nothing up here. That shelter is really run down. Obviously, this camp isn't used. This one obviously is. The only one with actual people in it.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I have an axe to pick with you.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Oh, probably just horned toads.
And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there's something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you. Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I
There
will
are
call you.
2 blocked paths that I need to investigate. I recall. I just need to remember where they are. While it's loading up, I'll just have a look.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
A gold trophy.
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Zoom in. What I don't like is you can't tell which way I don't want to go. I want to go this way. Right? Yes. Put the camera down. See if this is still on there. And then take a right. Get to the bottom. We'll get the we'll go down there, get whatever is needed. I know what's needed, but you guys might not. Who knows? You probably already do. Playthrough's coming out a little late, but get there. And after the burn area, I have okay. Oh, the lag, the graphic lag is really upsetting. This is a very beautiful game, and it's actually on the Unity engine, which I found out today after looking up the patch notes. Because I wanted to see what they were actually patching. It was like a 3 gigabyte patch. I'm just like, damn. There's a ski. And a big tree. A ski next to a big tree. Alright. Should be a supply crate up here somewhere.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
I found what you left me.
Good. Call me back with when you have it.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site. Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right?
Are you okay?
I don't know, Henry.
People have been listening to us all summer. How is this actually happening?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm scared.
this is where the...
Am I just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this... Fuck, is any of this real?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. Maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
That's some very deep and
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
different
Good. Keep your head up.
like setting. Like you can take. This game is really just. There's just so many dialogue
Hey,
paths that you can take. And
I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
So? I'm sorry, I'm not following you.
Henry, our radios were tapped the entire time we talked about it. Maybe even your first day when you had the run-in with them.
I just heard something.
What is it?
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
Well, it could be an elk, or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Fuck.
How about you don't do that again?
Oh, the traffic lag is abysmal. Whew. Okay, guys, I'm gonna head to Wapiti Station. Where is it? Oh, that's right, it's all the way down by the lake. And then take a right. There's a lot, it's getting a lot easier to navigate without having to use the map all the time. It's just the first few episodes I was getting really lost. I just had no idea where I was going. And I mean, even after watching someone else play it, I just had no clue. But, it's good. It's really weird that there's no interaction with the bear. Like, you know, how there's the reports of the bear in the woods. It's... I don't know, it's just really weird that they didn't take the opportunity to, give you that interaction, that danger, I guess. That, I mean, exactly what would they do? Like this game is just about people. It's just about survival, interaction, the thoughts that go on in your head when you're secluded. What happens to you mentally and emotionally? Like as you just saw, as you witnessed. With the dialogue option there, character Henry, he's thinking that he's going insane. He thinks that all of this is actually just in his head. So, it's, I'm going to take a photo of that. That's nice. Sun setting behind the ridge. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it here before I go in, and should only have about 2, maybe 3 more episodes of this left. This is actually a pretty short game, about 3 or 4 hours long, so next episode I will have some details about the hidden paths. I'm not sure if they are hidden or whether or not they just open up with the story. I do want to go back to that cabin that I visited in episode 1, or episode 2, I think, when I was going to the wires. And go back there, see if Delilah has anything else to add to that, because she didn't say anything the first time I was there. Might just be part of the game where it doesn't have dialogue at that point. With a lot of these games, even though they're linear, when they try and make it a free world where you get to explore and your paths are open, it does tend to have those issues where if you find something that you're not meant to find, it doesn't have any way of interacting with it. Then again, it did, but she just didn't say anything. We'll find out. We'll find out. So I will see you all in the next episode. I hope you have a lovely day. It is Friday here, so the weekend is on its